Good morning.
Good morning.
C day, last C day, and like last night when we closed out last night, we don't know what. Well, whenever you see the video, last video, we don't know what we're gonna do today. We know we just woke up late today, got to sleep in. It is right now. It is 9:39.
Ooh.
Might not be much breakfast left.
Great.
So we'll see. We'll see what we do. But it is a nice sunny day. Not sure. It's really a little bit windy, so if it's coming through here, it's true. It's windy. But we'll.
They can see by my hair. But
Oh, they see that every time.
I don't know what they would do if they see my hair like not moving. Are they really on a cruise?
Right. You have to be inside when you're doing it. Well, they do it. They see it at nighttime when we close out our videos.
That's true.
Alrighty. So we'll just take you along with what we do, and we'll see what we get into.
See you later.
Alright, come back to our room, and this is our animal of choice. What is this one?
A frog.
Alright, you guys agree. Let her know. Well, we're here playing bingo.
Alright.
Let's see how we do.
B10, what are we
Getting started.
G53 maybe?
Let's see how it goes. Yes, going down the steps for the last time for dinner. We've done steps, I would say probably at least half the time, right? Yeah. But we're to our last dinner. We'll take you along with us. Appetizers. I know it's crooked, people. And the entrees. And of course, you can always get to pay for their stuff, and then the desserts. I got a Caesar salad. She got frog legs. We're gonna see how she likes the frog legs.
Not bad.
So we both got the same things. It is a jerk pork chop. Spicy jerk pork chop. Alaska baked for Sherry. And you know, I gotta end this cruise with this. Well, we just finished the fun farewell with Ben. I was a contestant on one of the things. Did terrible, but I did it. And now we're here to watch the Love and Marriage show with Ben. There's the stage. Getting all set up for the 3 lucky or unlucky contestants. However you want to look at it.
This time we're gonna say goodbye to people. All right. So you've been married for only a little while. You guys have been married for a small amount of time as well. So I want you to imagine you purchased a pair of brand new Doc Martens shoes. Okay. There's not a lot of room to move. When I ask a question, I want dates, times, and everything very specific. You've been married for 56 years. So I want you to imagine a pair of sweatpants that you bought in Target 6 years ago. The elastic's completely gone. You put the wallet in the back pocket and there's a bit of room to move is what I'm saying. You've got a little bit of room to move, okay? So no problems at all. So what we're going to do now is we're going to say goodbye to the gentlemen. So gentlemen, what I need you to do is I need you to stand up. I need you to stand up, gentlemen. Where was your first date? Where was your first kiss? And how was that first kiss out of 10? 10 being way, anything less than 10 being not so way, hey. Right. So where did you first meet him?
I met him at Wise Markets at a grocery store.
What is like a clap? There we go. Where was your first date? Your first date?
At the movies.
Movies, yeah. There we go. First kiss?
That night.
Alrighty. Whereabouts that night? Where were you?
At his sister's house.
Oh, okay. And just to put the dots together, were you on a couch?
Yes.
Oh, yes. And how was that first kiss out of 10?
10.
Oh, she gets it. Courtesy of Sir Richard Branson, a first-class ticket on the new Lunar Explorer to the moon. There's a bit of a catch. It's for one of your wife's family, and it's only a one-way ticket. So which of your family, ladies, Yep. So when you send one of your family members to the moon, but it's first class, so it's nice. No, I'm pretty sure it's nice. So let's go over here. Which of your family would he like to send to the moon?
My sister.
Sister. There we go. Yeah. And what's your sister's name?
Carla.
Why Carla? That's all we need. That's okay. There we go. That's okay. Which of your family would he send to the moon?
I don't know, he loves all of them.
That's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he said.
That's not what he said.
But we waterboarded him and he had to give us an answer.
Maybe my little brother, he's a little annoying.
Oh, is it the little brother? No, I forgot what you said.
Luke.
Oh, Luke. Who's Luke? Who's Luke? So little brother and Luke. All right, Luke. And now, so yeah, the boys were walking down the beach in Half Moon Cave, and they looked down and they saw something shiny out of the corner of their eye. And they looked down and wonder what that is. And they went, oh, I'll have a look. Turns out it was a magic genie's lamp. Anyway, the boys got the lamp and they gave it a good rub. The lamp, and a genie popped up, and the genie said, "You can make one thing bigger about your wife, and one thing smaller about your wife, your wife. And one thing smaller. So, what do you think he'd like to make bigger? About. All right, I'll give you a second to think about it. Yeah, that was a second. All right. So, what do you think he'd like to make bigger about you?
My boobs.
Bigger boobs. Bigger boobs. No. Well, what do you think he'd like to make smaller then? But no. What do you want to make bigger? What is your most annoying habit, gentlemen? What do you do that really annoys your wife? What do you do that really annoys your wife? What do you do? Let's start over here, mate. What do you do that annoys your wife? What do you do?
I wrestle her.
Wrestle her. There we go. Nice. Just randomly in the shops as well when you're at like the supermarket, you're going, Tom, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, you're there, like, okay, so wrestling, just wrestling in general. Cool. What's your most annoying habit? Give us your top 12. No, what's your most annoying habit?
I can think of a couple, but
She wouldn't shut up, Christ, she kept on going on and on. No, but we did, and it's all good. Give you a clue, it's not farting. It's not farting. Your most annoying habit is not farting.
Snoring.
No, you can snore and fart as much as you want. They are not your habits.
Eat too much?
No, you can continue to eat. Because as you eat, that makes you fart, and that's a good thing. That's what we're learning. It's good. Better out than in. So, now she gave us 12 answers. All right? No, she didn't, but we'll go. What do you think?
I got this one. Outdoors in the grass.
No. Oh yeah.
Is that outdoors on the grass? Yeah.
In the grass. Grass.
Is that true? She said something else, but that's what I keep going. You'll get some points here. That's good. So that was good. Anywhere else in particular?
Well, there's so many places.
And they have that on there. And I might just leave it in there.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, well, good evening, y'all.
Yeah, it is good evening.
Yeah, it's about 10:30ish, roughly. And we're back in the room. Last night, for me, we were talking about this earlier. I think if it wasn't for the cruise food, if they would change, then I would be more apt to we could stay longer. But the same food over and over again. Yes, you said yes to that. She's lying, people. She's lying. So, anyway,
No, you would go side by side.
no, Or yes, I did say side by side.
yes,
Or if they would change the food by week, if
Yes.
different menu the following week. So we C day. So we pretty much, you saw very little bit. We more or less rested, relaxed, listened to some music. Even was up here in the room for a while.
Got a bit in a video.
Yet they don't have it on here, unless Edit George puts it in there. They'll never see it. It wasn't that much anyway. Anyway, so what do we do? Dinner. Let's just go back to dinner.
We went to dinner,
And
and then after dinner,
what'd you like about dinner?
Dinner was good. I had frog legs for the first time. They do taste like chicken.
I didn't try it. I wouldn't want to. And then you had the spicy
Yeah,
jerk.
it was too
pork chop.
spicy, so he had to eat it.
Yeah, and then of course do that. So I thought they were both good. I think this is the meal. So out of the 5 nights we ate in the main dining room, I would say 3 good, 2 not so good for me. Overall, it's not bad. So after dinner, we came up here. Oh no, we
came up here and packed.
Yeah, we played bingo earlier. I don't think we mentioned the bingo. We played that earlier today. Didn't win, of course. Came close when they did a full card. Got 3 left. So after that, we came up here and packed a lot, just about everything done. And then we went after that. Then we went to go see the Time with Ben. You saw that the ending
comedian.
with ending. Was it comedian first or ending with Ben? Oh, we see the comedian. He was really fun. Okay, he was really funny. You didn't write stuff down, so you wouldn't have it on there. The comedian was good.
Comedian was good.
Of course, you can't video any of that stuff.
Yeah.
So he was really funny. He's probably funnier than the other night.
He was hilarious.
Yeah, he
really
was.
I would see him again.
Yeah, he was funny. And that was a clean show, but it was fun. It was good. And then we went to go see the ending with the farewell with Ben. That's where I got in a little contest. And then after that, then we went to go see, which you saw a couple clips. I did show a little bit more about the guy. I didn't show the naughty stuff. That word though, maybe in the video because somebody yelled it out.
Maybe.
So I'll have to check on that when I do the video. That was hilarious.
That was.
The gentleman, the older couple, the one that you saw most of.
He didn't hear the question.
He didn't hear the question a couple times. So yeah, so he really went off, and he had the whole place cracking up. So anyway, and then we went and got a slice of pizza and we came back. That's pretty much it. Really relaxing day.
Yep.
And tomorrow we leave. But anyway, that was it. Tomorrow, I'm sure this video is not going to be long, so I'll probably add our disembarkation tomorrow. Disembarkation on to this one as well. So that's it. Don't forget, after we're done this video here, even tomorrow morning, there will be a final thoughts of what we thought of the excursions, the islands we went to, and the ship and the food and so forth and so on. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see you next cruise, which is not until August. So we'll have a little bit of time before that, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this, our time together here. Again, it's more of a vlogging station. We just do this for our own, but to benefit others if they seem to be benefited from. So, anything else?
No.
All right.
Good night.
Good morning from Disembarkation Day. And look, she's already on her phone because she can get back her service. Anyway, so on Royal, what you do is you have to check in if you're there. Royal or Carnival, when you want to have breakfast on the last day, I guess, or maybe any day, I don't know. You want to do it on the last day. You have to do a check-in process. I checked in at 7:52. Under 10-minute wait, but you can see it's longer than that. But check in. And if you're close, like we're just 3 floors straight up, we probably could have stayed in our room until our table's ready, but we didn't, and now we're covering a bunch of people all over waiting to get fed. So we just sit here and wait.
Let me check your phone.
Here is the breakfast menu down in the MTR. It took less than 20 minutes to sit, so not too bad. All right, let me find out what I'm gonna eat. Last breakfast meal. Last it is.
Maybe for you, not for me.
What are you talking about?
I make park for breakfast.
Yeah. Well, last breakfast you don't have to cook meal. How's that for a while?
True that.
There you go. I hit the button. Sorry, it didn't start. Fortunately, we didn't start talking. Anyway, you might notice maybe some different clothing, at least for me anyway. We came home. First of all, it was cold out here.
Very cold.
We came home and we went grocery shopping. We did all that stuff, get ready for tomorrow. So we're going to close the video. We want to share with you the disembarkation of the Carnival Pride. It was total chaos. So the ship was supposed to be in the 10, that's what it told us, but it got there really early, and which is okay. We went and had breakfast and all that kind of stuff, but they wouldn't let anybody get off the ship before that. Now I know they have to clear the customs and all whatever they have to do. I get all that stuff, but when we were allowed to get off, first of all, they didn't let you go down to deck 2, which is where you get off at. They stopped everybody at deck 3, or you could go to deck 9. They told us at the beginning that's where you could be the meeting place. But we were under the impression that we were going to get off before that, and it didn't, and nobody knew what was going on. And when you ask somebody, they say, oh yeah, you can go down here or you can go down there. And no, they had all the staircases closed off.
Elevators.
All the elevators were there.
Locked.
Except for, we found out later on that the rear and the aft and the front, forward elevators were working to let people down for like self-assist, which we were. Didn't happen. I don't know what happened. It was craziness going on there. So we finally got off. So by the time we actually got down there, which was long enough, but when we did get down there, we got off pretty quickly.
Quick, yeah.
Especially if you had a U.S. passport, then you went to a lane and it was a facial thing. If you didn't have a U.S. passport, then you would have to go to certificate, birth certificate, or something like that. You had to go to a different line. I guess I don't know if that went through customs or I don't know what they did. We were able to get through, and then that was it. But the beginning of that was really terrible, and it was a whole lot better when we were on the Legend. I don't know what happened this time.
Yeah.
I think we got back earlier because of the storm. We did hear that the captain pretty much had that thing going like 23 knots, heading up the coast. So maybe that's the reason why. I don't know, but that was probably the worst disembarkation we've ever had. I want to say it. You all know I speak fast. This is really slow down. But anyway, so we're home. We're good to go. So the next video you see after this will be our final thoughts. When they'll see this next one, didn't say when it'll be done.
It's going to be done quicker.
But I still have to get them uploaded. So hopefully I'll start doing a lot uploading this week. Today is, by the way, March 15th, 2026.
He's going to get them done.
Hopefully the first one will come out in April, beginning of April, and we'll run them weekly.
Before that.
Are you going to do the editing?
No, you are.
Okay then.
Because I'm going to say, get off your phone. Let's start editing.
Let's start. Like you're going to be involved with the editing?
Yes, I'm telling you to get off your phone.
That's your part of involvement.
That's my part.
Okay.
Now, whether he listens or not, I'll let you know.
I do want to try to get him earlier. I do. Last one I waited a couple months. Just things were hectic. So I hopefully have a little bit of downtime for that. So anyway, that's it for our March 5th to the 12th. Right? Is that right? No, that's not March 5th. March 8th, that's where our next cruise in June, the one in June. March 8th to the 15th, Carnival Pride.